way he rides. He does tricks where most guys, the handlebars will maybe scrape the ground or touch the ground, like these tricks like this, but watch, he won't even touch the handlebars to the ground in the middle of these rolling tricks. This is a rolling backwards hitchhiker. That trick alone is so difficult. I can't even describe to you how difficult it is to be rolling backwards in that position. And he throws it in as his first trick in this combo of tricks, hops to the pedals, and makes it look easy, Ryan. Now this
completely makes it look easy. One point that I note is maybe the speed that he as well carries. He's not carrying as much speed as, let's say, Dove or Matthias Dandois, for instance, coming into some of these spins, but it actually makes it more difficult.
It's so much more difficult, and it's just on the balance point. I mean, that's the key thing about Dom, is he's on the balance point. You'll notice the other thing about his bike is it's a little different than the other guys, is he has a brake, and I'm going to say one brake because he has a lever on both handlebars, but they both lead to the front brake so that he can basically utilize his front brake from either side of the bike. He will use it for one or two of these switches, but not very many. Most of them are completely rolling, just like this cross-footed hitchhiker. Watch, he's going to switch it kind of behind his back like that, all the way around to the other side.
Wow.
And dobbles a little bit. Just comes off the bike. And yeah, these are incredibly difficult tricks, and he just landed the back wheel a little too early before he was planned and didn't get into that steamroller the way he wanted. He's going to try to reboot it right there. He does. And it keeps going. Hopefully that won't get into his head, but Dom is just incredibly difficult, the switches he's doing.
Unfortunately, they're not being able to stick those two switches.
Well, like I said, Rio really put the pressure on these other guys. I don't know if Dom paid attention or watched the other riders. He's still putting together a solid run.
That was amazing right there, going from a full nose manual into this lake right now, just incredible.
Doing it for Snipes and Autumn Bikes. Just such a stylish rider, such a great dude. Every time he comes to America, the first place he goes is IHOP to get hot chocolate.
Okay.
All right, he's got 30 seconds still. He's kind of calming down or talking to the crowd a little bit there. Let's see what he's got. You know, he's the kind of guy that could pull out something so big that it takes that top spot even away from Rio. Let's see what he does here. Does that steamroller, sets up into that cross-footed backwards rolling hitchhiker again, behind the back, makes it look so easy all the way around while being switch-footed on that whole round the world. It still doesn't touch the ground. Like, that's not what he wanted. And he still found a way to stay on the bike those last seconds. Dominik Nekolny, like I said, so